selling websites, and other barbecue stories. I was at a barbecue the other day and a friend was asking me to explain how I made money selling websites online. He couldn't understand how it was possible to actually build and then sell a website. He thought I had to be selling one of those pyramid schemes. So, I reached for the number one barbecue stationery, the pen and napkin, and I mapped out the whole process for him. Trading websites all stats with research. Get this part wrong and everything else is usually a waste of time. If you want to start from scratch, you need to find a market. I recommend you use Market Samurai, or if you don't want to spend any money just yet, Google's free keyword tool is fine. The first thing you do is pick a market, anything that interests you, and just pinch that phrase into the software. The results you are looking for are to be under 60,000 competing pages and at least 100 searches a day. That way you know that you won't be in an over-competitive market, where you will struggle to see results, but at the same time there is enough interest to make some money. The next step is to big around 3 related keywords to support your main phrase. This will help with traffic and to have your main keyword rank higher and faster in the search engine results. The next step is to register your main phrase as a domain. Use a service like GoDaddy or HostGator and start with trying to find if the .com is available for your phrase. If it's not available, try adding an extension to your domain name, like blog or site. Let's say you were looking for shoes and shoes.com was not available, try shoesblog.com, etc. Till you come across a combination that works. .com is still the most prized of domain extensions, but if you can't find anything suitable, then move down to .org. I don't usually drill down any further to .info or any of the other extensions. Once you have registered your domain, you then need hosting for your new site. This is where your website will live, and you can usually buy hosting from the same provider that sold you the domain in the first place, particularly if you use one of the bigger hosting companies. Next, you need a website. I recommend you build your website with WordPress, and the easiest, most accurate way to install a WordPress blog is with WordPress Direct. WordPress Direct is fast and very easy to use for both setup and managing your sites. Once your site is up and running, you will need some content. To get you started, grab a 6 or so YouTube videos that are about your market. You can do this form inside WordPress Direct. For each video, write around 100 words of description as part of the post, and that's your original content. The next step is to let Google and the other search engines know you exist. The fastest way to do this is with social bookmarking. Submit your posts to sites like Dig, Mix, Propeller, and Twitter. This will ensure that the search engines find your site and let the world know it exists. As part of the installation process, you install both Google Analytics and Google AdSense. The first will track all the stats from your site, and the latter is the ads that visitors click on your site and mad you money. Both can be found with a simple Google search. Now that you are up and running, you want visitors and to move up the search results to the first page of Google, where all the fun starts. This is a 2-part strategy, and it involves fresh content and backlinks. Content is easy. It involves you writing articles, adding more videos, content to your site on a regular basis. Backlinking is the process of having other websites linking back to your site. It's kind of like other sites telling Google that your site is a good one, and Google should let others know that they should visit your site. The simplest way to acquire backlinks is to leave relevant comments on blogs and forums that relate to your market. All you have to do is repeat the above process for 3 to 6 months, and you should have a site that's now ranking on the first page of Google and earning a few dollars every day at the very least. Selling websites can be fun. You are now ready to sell your site on flippa.com. I'll explain how to do that over dessert. It's time to get back to the barbecue.